Al-Khwarizmi, the man considered to be the father of algebra, was born in 780 AD in the Central Asian region of Khwarizm. He was a Muslim scientist, mathematician, astronomer, and geographer who made significant contributions to all these fields. His contributions to mathematics are particularly noteworthy. While most of his works have been lost, one of his most famous works is called the Compendium Book on Calculation, by Completion and Balancing, which was translated into Latin in the 12th century and introduced to Europe by Italian mathematicians. This book presented a compilation of rules together with demonstrations for finding solutions of linear and quadratic equations based on intuitive geometric arguments. Today we call these rules the quadratic formula and the linear formula after him. He also gave the world the algorithm, which is a set of steps to solve a problem or a formula or a process to find an answer. It is now used in computer science and has replaced the word formula or rule in some contexts. Although he didn't invent the algorithm, he was the first to use it in mathematics. He also developed the concept of zero and the rules for manipulating algebraic expressions. In addition, he helped to develop the Hindu-Arabic numeral system, which includes the digits 0 through 9. And he introduced the concept of a function in mathematics. In astronomy, he calculated the circumference of the Earth and the length of a degree of latitude. He also wrote a book on geography and made a world map that was widely used in the Islamic world and translated into Latin in the 12th century. It became known as the Tabula Georgiana, or the image of the Earth. His work in mathematics and science helped to lay the foundations for the scientific revolution of the 16th and 17th centuries. But sadly, little is known about his life. We don't even know what he looked like. After his death in 833, his work continued to be studied and commented on by Muslim scholars for centuries, and in the 19th century, his birthplace was renamed Khwarizm to honor him. So what can we learn from this great Muslim scientist? First of all, we can learn that it is possible to make significant contributions to science and mathematics without a formal education. Al-Khwarizmi was self-educated, and he learned science and mathematics by reading books and experimenting. Secondly, we can learn that it is important to build on the work of others. Al-Khwarizmi did not work in isolation. He built on the work of Indian, Persian, and Greek mathematicians and scientists. Finally, we can learn that it is possible to make significant contributions to science and mathematics without being famous. Al-Khwarizmi is not a household name, but his contributions to mathematics and science are undeniable. So let us take inspiration from this great Muslim scientist and pursue our own intellectual curiosity.